Hello everybody. We're going to be doing a relaxation video today, which is something that maybe you could use if you need a bit of help, if you're feeling a bit stressed or a bit not feeling very relaxed. This is a really good exercise to try. You can do this anywhere. You can do it just sitting, watching television, or you could do it if you're sitting waiting in a doctor's waiting room or the dentist. Anyway, somewhere where you're feeling a bit anxious and you don't really know what to do with yourself. Try this little exercise and it might help you feel a bit better. So this is all about using our hands to give ourselves a little warm up. It's a bit like a little blanket of warmth, and it helps to focus on individual parts of your hands and your arms. Anyway, I'll go through the exercise and then you'll see, hopefully, how nice it feels. So if you want to do this with me, feel free. So I'm sitting in a nice comfortable place, feeling nice and warm and secure and safe. And I'm just going to, with my hands, with one hand, I'm going to cup my thumb just very gently. And I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to move on to my finger. 1, 2, 3. And the next finger. 1, 2, 3. And the next finger. You can see I'm just holding my finger very gently in the other hand. And the warmth of that hand, that's 3 for that one. Next finger. The warmth of my hand is warming up my fingers. So that's 3 for that one. And now I'm just going to wrap my whole hand around my knuckles. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to wrap my whole hand just gently around my wrist. Just gently curling around my wrist. That's 3. And I'm going to move up to my elbow. I'm just cupping my elbow. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to move my hand up to my shoulder. It's a bit like giving myself a hug. Just cup that hand around that shoulder. 1, 2, 3. And lastly, I'm going to bring this hand that's been doing all the work, and I'm just going to cup it into my cheek. 1, 2, 3. Now, hopefully you will have enjoyed feeling that this hand gives to the different fingers and the hand and the wrist and the elbow and the shoulder. Just by cupping that area, just for a few seconds, makes you think of that area, and takes your mind away from things that might be bothering you. Okay, so we're going to do that with the other hand. So, start with the thumb. 1, 2, 3. Next finger. 1, 2, 3. And the next finger. 1, 2, 3. And the next finger. 1, 2, 3. The last finger. 1, 2, 3. Then, excuse excuse me, the hand cupping your knuckles. 1, 2, 3. And then the whole hand around the other wrist. 1, 2, 3. And then move that hand up to the elbow. You can rest the other hand on that shoulder. Just gently cupping that elbow. 1, 2, 3. And then onto that shoulder. Again, it's a bit like giving yourself a hug. Just that hand cupping the shoulder. 1, 2, 3. And lastly, that warmth on that cheek. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So just with the heat of your own hands, you can pass on some of that heat to these joints. It also helps a bit if you've got swollen joints or fingers or bits of your arm that hurt a bit because of the cold weather or whatever. This really helps that. Okay, hope you find that useful and give it a go. Okay, bye-bye for now.